Get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.
James Holder, IFL TV, in association with Macklin's Gym. With me, I've got IBF World Champion Lee Haskins. We're here today on the undercard. No love lost between yourself and Stuart Hall today at the press conference.
Definitely not.
Talk to me a little bit about what happened.
In what part? The face
yeah,
off?
on the face off.
You know, we were just having a little bit of banter, and then he pushed his head, pushed it in kind of heavy. You know, I was going to give him a hand off. I don't want him to get close where he headbutts me, or I know he's quite an aggressive guy, and he's got a bit of anger issues, and I didn't want him to, you know, kind of stick. So I just give him a little bit of a hand off and just, you know, backed up a little bit.
Makes it interesting, the intensity of this fight, the fact that Stuart always had that belt before.
Yeah, of course,
he wants that back. That being world champion gave him a great status in the Northeast, so he would want that back. You've obviously had the experience of having the belt since going out of Vegas and sort of, well, the Randy Caballero situation. So what does it mean to you to keep hold of this and beat Stuart Hall for the second time?
To beat him for a second time, it would just finally seal the deal. You know, he can get on with his life and I can get on with mine, and we ain't got you know, we ain't got tracks again. So we'll be fine after that.
I know it's safe to say you and Stuart Hall have never been the best of friends, but has there been animosity between yourself and Stuart over the last 4 years? But since obviously you got that win over him.
Yeah, not really. There was obviously just a win that I got over him, and then obviously he became world champion. I called him out for a little bit, then he lost it, then it was just all forgotten about, you know. But I think he's digging up all the past, and like I said, he just got thoughts in his head which he can't seem to let go, and you can see he's an angry kind of guy, and I expect we'll see a lot more of that on the night.
Stylistically, it's an interesting matchup. As you said, Stuart Hall, he's been around for a long time. You know what he's going to do. He's very tough.
Yeah.
You seem to be a lot more sort of at ease with the footwork side of things. Do you think that's the fight it's going to be? A bit of a sort of ball fight?
You know, I just think he's going to come forward. I think he's going to walk onto things, you know. He's just that kind of fighter where he'll run onto shots, and, you know, I'll be right in the middle of the ring just to meet him.
How much of a pleasure is it for you to be involved in a big world title dust-up? I know you've obviously boxed once since you've obviously become champion out in Wales, but to have that domestic and that hostility and being on the BROOK GOLOVKIN sort of card, how much of a joy is that for yourself? It's
an amazing opportunity. Since when he offered me this fight, and it was on such an event like this, it was incredible. You know, it was like a dream come true. And, you know, as you see in my shape tomorrow, on Friday, in the weigh-in, I've put so much into this, and you know, I want to impress on Sky, and I want to be back here again on the next big show.
Do you know what I really like about you?
What's that?
When you went to Vegas to fight for a world title, you brought your whole family with you, all the kids.
Yeah, I do.
They was all staying in your hotel room with you. It was like...
Yeah, well, they'll be in my hotel room on they're here Friday, so they'll all be here with me. Yeah, I can't function without my little son, because he's such a menace. You know, it keeps me at ease. He's always got me doing stuff, so I can just relax doing that. You know, and
it just makes you laugh. Some boxers are moaning about stuff, this and that. You're probably waking up to a kid's arse in your face, not in a bad way, but legs all around your neck and whatever else. So.
It's funny. Chris Saniger rang me up this morning. He said, well, where's your oldest son and your mate? Are you staying with you? I said, they're in the room. He said, well, you send them down here for breakfast, because I don't want them eating breakfast in the hotel in front of you. I said, Chris, I've got 3 kids. They eat pizza, they eat everything in me when I'm in the middle of my diet. I said, I'm not worried about that. And he said, oh, okay, then let me just put the phone down.
I know you've been around Chris Sanigar for many, many years, since you're probably 15 years of age. He's such a great character. And
he is, yeah. He's got a heart of gold, and
he is off his head a little bit as well. He's volatile at the best of times.
He is. I said to him earlier, he was having a go at me for something, just something I didn't even know what it was, just saying stuff. I said, you know what, Chris? I said, every time I'm around, even if I'm not looking at you, I feel your eyes are beating into me. You're always checking on me, and I said, I can feel your presence. He's always around us. So just giving you some space to breathe. But you know, it's alright. I get along with him, and we get along like ice and fire.
First, the final prediction. How do you see the fight between yourself and Stewie playing out? I know you're obviously going to say you're going to win, but do you see it as a points win? How do you see it playing out?
I want to stop him in the first half of the fight. That would be lovely. But you know, no one ever knows what's really going to happen in this game. We can't really say. I believe I'm going to win 100%, and I believe like it'd be kind of similar to the same outcome as last time. He's going to walk onto shots and stuff like that, but I'll be more ready and more vicious, and and just happy to go.
Can't have you here without talking about the main event. Golovkin, Brook, it's a mouth-watering contest in itself.
You're joking? I thought I was the main event.
Well, according to Senegal, you are the main event.
Yeah. No, that's going to be a great fight. You know, it's just one. Like a lot of people has written Brook off. You know, I just don't believe that. I think he's got some serious good moves, slick moves, and I reckon he can cause Triple G some problems, you know. But then again, it's the power that Golovkin got. So it's just a hard one to call for me.
If he was fighting at any other middleweights, and I say normal middleweights, would he be a favourite? Do you think, Brook?
I think he would. I think it's the power thing that scares everybody with Golovkin, and you watch him box and you think, you know, every fighter got a weakness, and you look at it, you think, what is it? Because no one's found out yet. You look at his pace, you look at his power, you look at his speed, and you just think, you know, what's his downfall? And everybody's trying to look for that, and at the moment they can't find it. So I think that's what causes the problems.
Last but not least, message to everyone at home, all your friends and family, and everyone will be at the venue, or maybe unfortunate enough to be sitting and watching.
Yeah, well, a lot of them can't get tickets, but yeah, a lot of them will be there, and you know, just tell fans out there watching on TV, coming out to support me. I'm honoured, and you know, I appreciate it with all my heart.
We're really expecting a good contest between yourself and Stewie Hall, so hopefully it lives up to the hype.
Let's do it.
Thank you for talking to us. We'll catch you soon.
Well.
Cheers, mate.
Get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.